If you don't know what a directory in operating system, this is idiot thing, so it's important to understand what the Linux directory is. For example, in different operating systems like Windows, in Linux Windows is C/main directory. And you shouldn't confuse the root directory with the root user's home directory because they are different. The latter is specific to the root user. Essentially, the root user is like the administrator in Windows. For a visual representation of Kali Linux file system directories. 1. Open a terminal by Ctrl+T or from top left. 2. Execute the command to list the directories in the system.
By default, you'll be in the user directory. For example, you'll see basic things like desktop directory and downloads directory. To get to the root directory, you need to add /. You'll find several essential directories for the distribution. One is /bin is called binaries, contains essential binaries, programs, that are fundamental to the operating system. For example, Nano, a Linux text editor, can be found here. 2 is /spin is called system binaries, contains system binaries used for administrative tasks. For instance, fdisk resides here. Three is /boot contains files needed for booting the Linux kernel. 4 is /dev contains device files, such as /dev/null, which represents a null device. Similar to /dev, /sys, this is similar to /dev, which contains configurations about devices and drivers. 5 is /etc is called etc contains configuration files for the system, like /etc/password, which lists all users. 6 is /lib is called libraries, holds libraries needed by binaries in /bin and /spin. 7 is /proc is called processes, provides information about processes and kernel data. 8 is /lost plus found, where recovered files go. 9 is /mnt is called mount, typically used for mounting other file systems, like network shares. 10 is /media used for mounting removable media like DVDs. 11 is /opt is called option, often used for installing optional software packages. 12 is /tmp is temporary, called a temporary directory where files are deleted upon reboot. It's useful for downloading tools. 13 is /usr is called user, contains user-related programs and data. For example, /usr/share stores shared data among users, including tools like nmap and Metasploit. 14 is /home directories for regular users. 15 is /root home directory for the root user. 16 is /srv is called serve data for services provided by the system, such as FTP. 17 is /var is called variable, holds variable data like logs and website files. For example, /var/www/html/ contains files served by the Apache web server. 18 is /run is called runtime, contains runtime data, like currently logged in users. Understanding these directories is crucial for navigating and managing a Kali Linux system effectively. Goodbye.